quickly to let you guys in on a few reactions we have been having regarding our recent video we posted on the channel. The reaction I get from this person was this person came into my inbox and she was talking about being the person's peace. I wouldn't want to disclose the person's identity, but she was talking about being the person's peace. And she said something that I feel was so profound. She said that if you, that she thinks that the number one priority is not about being the person's peace. Okay, I'll let you guys listen to our reaction and then we'll take it off from there.
You cannot be peace to someone that does not have peace within. Huh?
Okay.
So no matter
okay.
which you try to give some
okay.
videos,
Let me just stop it right there from. She said a lot of things, but I wanted us to talk about this one. Now, I like the part where she says that the person that is coming into your life has to have a level of wholeness. They have to have peace within themselves. That the person coming into your life is not just coming to give you peace, that the person has to have peace in themselves before they come into your life. I think I have to reframe that because I didn't mean it in terms of coming to sacrifice your entire happiness just because you've met someone. I'm just trying to say that instead of coming to spook the person, just because somebody has said you should test the person's anger to see how the person's react. I'm just saying that when you come into the person's life, rather than trying to take or to hunt for the negative part of people, hunt for the best part in them. Try to see what makes them special. Try to see what makes them good. Try to see where they shine. Try to hunt for the things that are their selling points. Try to hammer on the things that makes them better. In other words, try to prune or make better what you think it's already in their life. So if you come into somebody's life, like I said in the video, what brought about that conversation was because somebody was suggesting that you shouldn't just say "I do" to somebody who you have not learned what their anger looks like. And that was what brought about the conversation. So what I was trying to say is, rather than trying to find out what the person's anger looks like, what it looks like when they are angry, or trying to, trying to poke them to see what they would do in certain situation, or trying to, push them to the wall, or push them to their limit to see how they are going to react. No. You don't have to do all of that. Why not try to look out for the best point in them? Why not try to look out for the things that makes them special? Because everybody has something that makes them good. The people don't wake up one morning and they become entirely bad. There is something about them that makes them special. There is a part of them that makes them beautiful. Why not you try to hunt for that part of them that makes them beautiful? I am not saying that when you're out to look out for a life partner that you begin to look for Mr. Perfect. Nobody is perfect out there. But there are people that when you meet them and you find out that there is something about them that it's so beautiful. There has to be something about them that makes it worth it for you to go through that journey with them. All right, you're not perfect in this area, but for this particular area, man, I can do with it. I can use this area of your goodness to cover this other area of your imperfections. And this is just okay for me. You don't have to be 100% perfect. But the fact that you are perfect, or the fact that you are nice to this extent, that's enough for me. I can work with that. The other one, I think that is something that you and I can both work on as we progress in the relationship. Because to tell you the truth, when you get into a relationship with somebody, it is not all rosy. It is not all rosy. The reason when people stay together for a very long time, you will learn a lot of things about them, and as you are getting to know them, you're getting to learn some amazing things about them. You're also learning some things too that are not really nice too about them. And so what love makes us do is love allows us to compromise. love allow us to compromise. Somebody says, who sang this song, and he says that a loving eye doesn't see. And so the Bible also said the same thing, that love keeps no record of wrong. It's not like the person does not do wrong things or the person is not bad, but there are things about them that you rather hold on to, you know, rather than, sticking your nose out on the things that does not make them, the things that they don't like. And one of the things I've noticed about people that has questionable character is that they themselves, they don't even like themselves when they act that way. They don't like themselves. And so the last thing they need in their life, I think, is to have somebody in their life who keeps reminding them of that negative part of their life. No, you don't have to remind them, but they want to see you try to help them out of that bad character, because bad character comes as a result of modeling. Because bad character talks, it has to do with model. What they are displaying in front of you, what you see as a bad character, is something that has been modeled in front of them, before them. And so until they got into the dating game, they never knew all of these things was a problem. Because if you grow up in a home where whenever your dad gets angry, he puts his hands on your mom, when you get your girlfriend tomorrow, you definitely want to express your anger to the extent that you want to put hand on your woman, because that was what was modeled in front of you. Whenever your mom gets angry, if she gets angry and begin to break things in the house, pull down things and destroy things in the house, those are things that are being modeled in front of you. And by the time you grow up, you begin to learn that that is the best way to express your anger in order for you to be heard. And so some of these things are things that have been modeled in front of them. And until they left their houses, until they left that place, until they move to another place and be with somebody else, they never know that that is a problem until they meet somebody else. So it is about some of the things you think that are amazing. Some people when you date some people, you begin to realize that they don't like you when you are too nice to other people. You will never know that is a problem until you get into dating with somebody who will tell you that you are too nice with people. I don't like the way you're too nice with people. It's also a problem. So some of the things that we sometimes see as, a good character, or when you meet some people, it might be a problem for them. Why? What I'm saying is love gives us a common ground to compromise. When you love people and you decide to be with them, there are things about them that when you see, you decide to put up with them. That is what love makes us do, because nobody is perfect. So love makes us to compromise. You understand? You open your arms and you receive somebody into your life. All right, they are struggling in this area. I'm going to see how I can help them in this area, because I was never expecting them to be perfect anyways. Okay. So I just want to make a quick reaction. And if you haven't seen that video, please, I need you to go back and see that video and also send me your own reactions too. Leave me your reaction in the comment section. I'm going to reply all of them. All right.